Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. We have some movers to go over here today, and I want to remind everyone to subscribe, like, and leave a comment because it really helps the algorithm out and it helps my channel grow and reach new viewers. I also have some links in my description. One of them is a Patreon link, and it has multiple tiers, and one of those tiers might be right for you. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase you make using that link helps my channel out, and I get a small percentage of that. So please check it out if you have the time. Okay, and with that being said, let's jump into these market movers. Starting to list off with Anointed Procession from Amonkhet. This rare is up 5% today from 39.77 to 41.76. Looks like a hot reprint target for Wizards of the Coast. It sees most of its play in Commander, more recently in Exodus Auric Overlord deck. Next, we have Frankenstein's Monster from the Dark, our very first reserve list card of the day, up 5.03% from $29.80 to $31.30. Now, this card actually sees a little bit of play in one registered deck that I found, a Marilyn of the Swan Song deck. Next up is Abu Jafar from Arabian Nights. This Arabian Nights card is up 5.07% from $63.54 to $66.76, and it does see a bit of play in a Baird Stewart of the Argive deck. And it also has cheaper copies of Chronicles. If you want to throw that copy into a deck, it's about 22 cents on the market right now. Next up is Hull Breacher from Commander Legends. This is up 5.49% from $23.88 to $25.19, and it does see a lot of play in Commander, more recently a Galazeth Prismari deck, which is a card that we got in Strixhaven. Next up is Doubling Season. This is the original version from Ravnica, up 5.72% from $69.25 to $73.21. And this card has a ton of registered copies on MTG Goldfish and Commander decks. More recently, Atraxa, Praetor's Voice deck sees the most play. Field of the Dead from Corset 2020. This rare land is up 5.80% from $17.75 to $18.78, and it does see most of its play in Commander, but there is a Legacy Lands deck that utilizes this card as well. Next up, Johan from Legends. This Gold Border Legends card is up 6.28% from $25.31 to $26.90. Now, this card actually does see a bit of play in a Rian Angel of Rebirth deck and also a Rith the Awakener deck as well. Next up on the list is Krark Clan Ironworks. Now, this card is uncommon from 5th Dawn, but it is up 6.39% from $23.31 to $24.80. It was banned in Modern, so it doesn't see play there, but it does see play in Commander, and more recently a Daretti Scrap Savant deck. Next card on the list is Ophiomancer from Commander 2013. This rare is up 6.43% from $25.36 to $26.99. Now, this card was printed in Commander, so that is actually where it shines the most, more recently in the Yawgmoth Thran Physician deck. Next up is Swan Song from Theros. This rare keeps going up every single day. It seems up 8.34% today from $13.67 to $14.81. It sees a variety of play in a bunch of Commander decks, more recently a Kess Dissonant Mage deck. Next up is Primal Vigor, another Commander 2013 rare, up 8.65% from $43.48 to $47.24, seeing new all-time highs, and this card does see play in Commander, more recently a Coma Cosmos Serpent deck. Okay, and the next up on the list is Sorrow's Path from the Dark. This is another reserve list card from one of the Four Horsemen, sets up 8.78% from $14.70 to $15.99. Now, this card, it actually does see a little bit of play in one registered copy on Commander that I saw, a Zilroth Strength Incarnate deck. Next up is Phyrexian Arena from Commander 2015. This is the copy that is going up today, up 10.20% from $19.31 to $21.28. Now, this card is an absolute beast in Commander, and it sees most of its play recently in a deck that is Turgid God of Fright, and that was from Kaldheim. Next up is Darksteel Forge. This is the Plane Chase printing of the card, up 10.35% from $13.14 to $14.50. Now, this card is a really good artifact to throw in any sort of artifact build. It gives them all indestructible, and that's why I see so much play in Commander. More recently, a Brea Ethereum Shaper deck. that utilizes it is with 19 copies across MTG Goldfish. Robinia Soul Singer from Legends. This card is up 10.98% from $42.64 to $47.32. Now this card has appeared on this list a variety of times in the last few weeks, and it does see play in Commander like we've said before, more recently in Ajor Kadeen, the Prevailer deck. And the next card we have on the list is another reserve list card from Weatherlight, Wave of Terror. We've seen this card on this list before, up 18.45% from $6.45 to $7.64. And there is 2 registered decks that I found that do use it, a Villus Broker of the Blood and a Felisa Fang of the Silver Quill. Okay, and the last card we have on the list to talk about today is Escaped Shapeshifter. This is a rare from Tempest, a reserve list card, up 32.25% from $5.52 to $7.30. Now, I couldn't find any registered decks that are using it, so if you know why it's been spiking so much recently, apart from maybe a potential buyout, let me know if it sees play in any casual decks or decks that you actually use, and I will be sure to read them. Okay, and now I wanted to talk about some foil movers from Urza's blocks that have been going up recently. And the first one is Mark of Fury. Now, this is a common from Urza's Destiny, but it is an old border card, and that was the first sets ever to have the foils were from Urzas, and it's up 35.58% from $6.07 to $8.23. Next card on the list is Engineered Plague from Urza's Legacy. This is an uncommon from Urza's Legacy, and the foil is up 45.29% from $7 to $10.17 is its average market price. Next card we have on the list is another Urza's Legacy card, Lurking Scourge. This is a rare from Urza's Legacy, so there's a lot less copies of this on the market, up 79.96% from $9.98 to an average price of $17.96 on the market right now. Set up 159.79% from $1.89 to an average market price of $4.91. And the next card we have on the list is Shivan Phoenix. This is a rare from Urza's Legacy, old border foil, up 208.56% from $6.66 to $20.55 on the marketplace right now. Next up is our last card we wanted to talk about. So it's Master Healer from Urza's Destiny. This is a rare old border foil, up 713% from $2.37 to $19.27 with a massive increase on its market price. So I wanted to talk mostly about Urza's foils because while 7th edition foils are more rare and they're more desired, people have to remember that the first foils that were out there were from the Urza's block. So it makes them very nostalgic, but also very rare. And that's why I wanted to showcase them at the end of this video. So I also wanted to talk about my live stream last night. So I did a live stream. It was my very first one. It was at 8:15 Toronto time. And I'm going to do another one next week. I'm going to see if I'm going to have a regular recurring live stream from it, but it was really fun. I answered a lot of comments from all you out there, and it was just an absolute blast. So please join me next week if you want to come in on the fun. And with that being said, I do make these videos from Monday to Friday. So if you have the time, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment because it really helps my channel out and really helps me grow. And the YouTube algorithm will pick up my channel more, and I could reach a wider audience of people who love the game and love collecting the way that I do. So let me know what your comments are down in the market, and I'll be sure to read them. And with that being said, please enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Market Movers. Being a patron will help me produce more Market Movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.